Good morning. How is everybody doing? Happy Wednesday. Today we call it Gratitude Wednesday. It's the day we take time to be grateful for what we have and try to make the best out of what we have. So if you're finding me for the first time, please like my page and share this video on your page. I come here almost every day just to encourage one regular person. The good thing about me, I'm not controlled by anybody, so I don't get guidelines, I just talk. And that's the beauty of it, because if I was working for a radio station or a TV, I will have to be controlled. So I come here as just a regular person who wakes up and is struggling like you. Most of us are struggling. Not the ones who have made it and they're employed as journalists or as TV anchors. We are just regular people. That's the beauty of Facebook. So today is Gratitude Wednesday. Today we are going to talk about just directing your destiny by starting to have gratitude. You have to decide where you want to go by believing in yourself, by being grateful with the little things that you have, the little things that we take for granted. Like I told you guys, I went to Venice and I realized that if you don't have like a regular legs to walk, you're not able to really see Venice, because Venice is not wheelchair or handicapped accessible. It's not made for people who cannot walk. Yes, they can carry you up and down the stairs, but you know what? It is not easy to go there and enjoy the tour. So a lot of us have legs. You know, people don't think how important your legs are until you lose them. A lot of us have hands. A lot of us have eyes. We can see. A lot of us can hear. A lot of us can taste. There are those things that you're going to lose with time that you take for granted right now. And you're going to look back and say, you know what? I should have gone to Venice when I was able to walk. I should have done this when I was able to do this. Time goes by very fast. Find a reason to smile. Don't be the people who are always upset. It is very easy to find yourself in a situation where you are not grateful. Be grateful for your spouse. Be grateful for your children. Be grateful for your friends. Be grateful for your brain. Be grateful for every little thing that you have. Because sooner or later, when those things stop working, you're not going to be too happy. You're going to wonder, what did you do with your time? Embrace the journey of every stage that you're in. When I was in the village in Nyandochevere, I decided that my destination was USA. I'm here. A lot of us get to our destination and we forget what we wanted. You wanted a good job. You wanted a husband. You wanted a wife. You wanted children. You wanted all these things. Once you achieve those things, it's very easy to forget. And forget your journey. Forget where you have come from. You have to have faith. Believe in yourself. And say, you know what? This is the journey. I am going to enjoy the journey. The day I never had a car, I was taking the public transport. I was okay. Now that I have a car every morning, when I start my car, I am grateful. I am reminded that God blessed me to be in a position where I have a car. There is a time I used to take cold showers. That's my journey from the village. Now I wake up to a warm shower. I don't have to struggle. Right now, I've not had a kitchen since June. I can't wait to have my kitchen. I'm cooking outside. It's been months. June, July, August, September, October, November, December. I didn't know what it means not to have a kitchen for so long. When my kitchen comes, I will not take my kitchen for granted. Conquer those heights that you've set for yourself. Have you set goals for yourself? Follow your heart. What do you want to do? I want to travel. I want to meet good friends. And by the way, I love myself so much. When I lose a friend, or when I cut off somebody, when I remove somebody out of my life, I don't feel like I lost them. I feel like they lost me, because I've always been this person that is always willing to embrace people and accept them. So when you lose me as a friend, I feel like you've lost me. I did not lose you. I don't lose people. People lose me. Because when you are my friend, I give you my 100%. When you are somebody that I spend time with, I give my all. And I'm looking for people who can give their all to me. I need people who can give their all to me, and then I can give my all to them. Whatever they have, whatever wisdom they have, any little thing they have, any money they have, we go chop the money together. Not people who are always taking it from you. I'm looking for people who are willing to thrive like me. I'm willing to get myself in a group of people who are willing to give every little time they have to make it a positive moment. So if you lose me, you lost. There are people, once I cut them off, I don't feel like I lost anything. Follow your heart. Try new things. If you've never cooked, try cooking. If you've never cleaned, try cleaning. If you've never started a business, try a small business. If you've never started talking to strangers, talk to strangers. If you've never been nice, try to be nice. If you've never had a good attitude, have a good attitude. If you've never self-evaluated yourself to see what you need to do, do it. Write those things down that you need to improve. Dream big. What are your dreams? I want to drive a Range Rover as we speak. I want to fly first class as we speak. Those are two things that I'm really working hard. I used to want to get in a plane when I was a little girl. And now getting in a plane is like just like anything regular. Because you know what? That is already achieved. So right now, once I buy the Range Rover, and once I fly first class and normalize those two things without struggling, those are the dreams. They are big dreams for me. First class, I was looking at tickets to go to Kenya in December. First class is $10,000, a return trip ticket for Kenya Airways. Go online and check the tickets for first class. That is a plot in Kenya. I'm from Kenya. We believe in buying plots. That's a plot in Kenya, $10,000 to sit in a plane with other people who are seated in economy, just to get the experience of sitting in first class. So those dreams are big for me. But I don't take the things that I already have for granted. Take time to laugh. I just came from Italy with friends. We went, 3 of us, and we met on Facebook. We've been friends on Facebook, so we met. We were in Italy. And believe me, we were there for 10 days. We are still laughing at the things that happened there. Things happened there. How can things not happen in the trip when you're taking a trip? Bossy, I was meeting Bossy from UK for the first time. Becky is from Texas. I met Becky a couple years ago, I think 2018, on Facebook. So things happened in Rome. Things happened in Italy, and we are still laughing. And in fact, we are laughing. Some things were not funny, but now, after a few days, they are funny. Share your joy. Share the good times. Share the bad times. Laugh. Write yourself a happy ending. Write your beautiful story. Write a successful story. Feel successful and write it down. Say, where do you see yourself in 2022? It is December. We set the goals in November going to December. Believe me, I had my goals in 2021. When it started, I had goals. By the way, I don't know if you guys, those ones who follow me, you know, I travel out of my house every month. I leave my house literally every month. January to December, I've been going everywhere. I literally go everywhere. That was a goal, because now my children are older. I have 2 adult children. I have another child that just got a driver's license. Now I have 3 drivers in my house, right? I have a 10-year-old who is pretty much, knows that mommy is going to step out. But when my children were smaller or little, I couldn't do that. So literally every month I check out of my house and just go somewhere. Why? At my age, at 48 years old, once you hit 40, your graph is not going up. Your graph starts going down. Life is best lived at 40 because you've lived half your age. The graph now is this way. My graph is this way. I was climbing until I hit 40. Now I have 8 years here going down. I am not going to waste my time trying to be with people who don't push me, people who don't inspire me. Good morning, Kwamboka, how are you? My graph is going this way. I am going down the slope. I was climbing the ladder when I was younger. When I hit 40, I started going down, and I'm 8 years into it. Had I not had my son, I'd have been free long time, because I had my son at 39, my 10-year-old. So you can imagine, write yourself a good ending. Decide that you're going to be a success story. Decide that you're going to leave something behind for your children. When your children wake up, If you don't have children, even you, when you wake up, you feel highly blessed and favored. Have some gratitude. Be grateful for your spouse. Be grateful for your children if you have. Be grateful for even your pets. In fact, when I see water coming out of my sink, you know, we used to go to the river in Nyandochebere. We used to fetch water from the river. And the dry season was the worst because we have to go find a river far, far away. When water flows out of my sink, I don't take it for granted. When warm water, when I'm able to twist my tap to switch from cold to warm, I don't take it for granted. When I'm able to open a fridge and there is food, there's a time I didn't have enough food to eat, by the way, because there wasn't enough. I used to go to the bush to look for fruits and vegetables. When I open my fridge, I have fruits. I walk around with food because you know what? I decided that this is what I want. I eat like 10 to 15 fruits a day. It's okay. I have this today. Okay. I have that. Actually, there's two oranges. Okay. A mango. I have a pear. Okay. I decided that this is how my life is going to be. I have my lunch here. I have my yogurt. Okay. This is the things that I wanted to afford when I was little. These things, we used to see them in the supermarket. It was only for the rich people. And I have my smoothie here. And I have lunch. Believe me when I tell you, success, the definition of success is when you start having gratitude, when you are grateful for little things, when you are able to afford your meals, when you are able to afford yourself. You can wake up in the morning and just say, God, thank you for everything. I don't take anything for granted. I can afford to go do my nails. I can afford to do my hair. Literally, being able to afford the little things. It's the little things that count, not the big things. Don't take them for granted. Good morning, Sally. Don't take anything for granted. Be grateful for everything. If you still have your mother, be grateful for your mother. If you have your cousins, find those people that inspire you and spend time with them. Even glasses. You guys, I have like so many pairs of glasses. You can't believe it. And all this I can buy, right? With my own money, my business money. I change glasses the way I'm dressed. I have so many. Where are my glasses? I have so many glasses. Different days, different time, different outfits, everything. I have so many. Why? Because that's what I want. Those are the things that make me happy. Little things. You don't need a lot of things. How much are these glasses? They are $1. They are not expensive, but they are doing the job. $1, 100 shillings, Kenya shillings, right? And I enjoy them. I got this from Italy. These are glasses from Italy. Look how nice they are. Little things. They're not big things. These were like 12 pounds, right? 12 pounds is probably like now $15. Little things. Have gratitude. Be grateful for the little things. If you don't have the big things yet, like me, I don't have the Range Rover yet, I am grateful. If I don't have that money to fly first class, I'm still grateful. And for every friend that you lose, don't think that you lost a friend. They lost you. When you cut some people off, don't look at that as they lost, that you lost. You did not lose. When you cut bad people off your life, or when they cut you off, be grateful. Because if you're a good person, if you're a person who is happy, they will be the ones losing you. Make yourself in a way, when people cut you off, they've lost. Make yourself that way. Place yourself in a way that you are lost. When somebody cuts you off their life, it's a loss to them, not to you. Because you are such a productive person. You're a person that inspires people. You're a person that speaks life to people. You're a person that is always looking out for other people. You're making time. You're a person that when everybody looks at you, they'll be like, you know what? I want to be like so-and-so when I grow up. How? By having yourself that little thing called gratitude in your head. Start being grateful for the little things that you have, and then the big things will come. And even God will bring people around you because you're pleasant to be around. Don't be that person who's everybody is always avoiding. When they see you, they're like, oh wait, Sally's coming, let's all run away. Oh, Nani is here, because you're always having that negative talk. Be the person that when people lose you out of their circle, they've lost something big. because of who you are, because what value you add to them. Be a person who's valuable to people. God bless you. Have a beautiful day and make it a good day. Always make it a good day. Don't take anything for granted. Be grateful for every little thing. Your hands, your legs, your eyes, every little thing, your hair. Some people are losing hair. I saw this lady who has lost hair, all this hair here. I still have my hair. Be grateful even for your hair. Be grateful for your teeth. There's a lady here. They pulled all her teeth. Good day, Catherine. They pulled all her teeth out because she was not taking care of the teeth. They pulled everything out. Now as we are chewing, and you know what? Let me whisper. I hope she doesn't watch me here. You know now that they pulled all the teeth out, she can't eat some things like corn. She's not going to eat certain things. But it's because she's told me she never cared for her teeth. They pulled everything. They pulled the back teeth. Now she's nursing the wound. She's been drinking soup. She's very miserable. Be grateful for your teeth, my sisters, my brothers. Be grateful. Hey, even the tongue. There's another lady. That's my last story. She's in... her cousin is the one that we own a shop together. Her cousin, they removed her tongue. Haya. She can't speak anymore. She has to write. They removed her tongue. I'm even whispering. Because she had an infection like throat cancer, some kind of cancer. They had to remove her tongue. She's only speaking through text. So you people who don't know that your tongue is the reason you can talk. She can't talk now. When they remove your tongue, you can't talk. Be grateful that your tongue is there. God bless you guys. Little things. Start with little things. Be grateful. That's what we are going to do. Little things. Small things. Look at your husband and just even be happy with him. Praise him a little. Praise your wife a little. Praise your children. Say something. Even if your husband is looking a certain way, even your wife. Just say something nice. Be even grateful he accepted you. Some of us could have not even found somebody. And you think you could have found somebody. No. If that particular man didn't pick you, or if that particular woman didn't pick you, by now you'll be crying. I know people who are crying who can't find a spouse. Now you who found a spouse, you're taking yours for granted. Like me, I think I was really stuck for sure. Hey? Who's going to take somebody with the mouth? Now when I see my husband, I am grateful. I don't take him for granted. Oh. You could have been stuck. Those children could have not been there that you call your children. Because somebody accepted you. Be grateful that they accepted you and they are dealing with you. Hey, it's not easy. Who's going to accept you with all the rubbish you have? Some of you have so much rubbish. Somebody's son who didn't even know you, like now, me, I was from Nyando Chebere, and my husband is from Winzao. Maybe if he had done a background check from the Ongwenyis, could have been told that family is. But by the time he is trying to find out things, he has already married you, you have children. So remember that. Don't think you are nice. Somebody is putting up with all the rubbish that you do. Be grateful for that person who's putting up with that rubbish. Be grateful they accepted to make you a parent. Don't think that you are so good. We are terrible people, but we have people who are willing to live with us. Be grateful for that, your spouse. Don't take them for granted. Those children that you see, they are giving you a headache, just love them. Be grateful. Some people just want to see even a child, just to see the image of themselves. Whether the child is fully developed or not, they want an image of themselves. So as we have children who are giving us a headache, we want to have sleepless night. My brother, my sister, sleep. You saw your image. Sleep. Those children are making their own choices. Don't lack sleep. Eat your food nicely and just sleep. They are living their path. Be grateful for God giving them, those children, to you. And when God is going to call them, He'll call them. You are not going to lack sleep. Be grateful for those little things. Let me be grateful for my job, because I just had 15 minutes to come here. Because if I'm not grateful, the next thing you know, I won't have a job. Okay? Today, Gratitude Wednesday. Be grateful for every little thing. Even your workers, be grateful for your workers. Be grateful for everything. I'm so grateful for this job, so I have to keep time. Thank you, and please share this video on your page. Yeah? Have a good Wednesday.